Hello everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in my last video, I talked about how your survival identity was formed. How you went from being completely whole and connected to yourself to developing beliefs, behaviors and strategies based on your experience. So for anyone just joining me here, my name is Lucy Charlotte Nichols and I am a quantum coach. And so here's the thing, that experience didn't just stay in your childhood. It didn't just disappear. It's still playing out today in ways you probably don't even realize. And in this video, I'm going to help you see it. So what you developed growing up, these coping strategies, these beliefs, these ways of being, that is what I call your survival identity. It's the version of you that was created to keep you safe, to get your needs met, to avoid pain, rejection, shame. But the problem is, what kept you safe then is limiting you now. And a lot of what you think is just who you are is this survival identity running in the background. You might replay conversations in your head, worry that you said the wrong thing, feel embarrassed about something small. That's not just because you're an overthinker. That's hypervigilance. There's a younger version of you that learned, if I get it wrong, I'm not safe. You find yourself saying yes when you don't want to. You continually put other people first. You feel guilty for having needs of your own. This isn't you being too nice. This is a strategy. At some point you learned, if I keep people happy, I'm safer, I'm accepted, I'm loved. You might always feel like you need to be productive. You might feel guilty resting. You might feel unable to fully switch off. And this often comes from linking your self-worth to what you do. Maybe you got praise for achievement. Or maybe being still didn't feel safe. So now when you sit down, your nervous system is like, keep going, keep doing, stay useful. Sometimes, and this was my experience, being still can feel really uncomfortable because this can be the time when things we've repressed without realizing it or negative feelings start to come up and we've no idea what to do with them. And so we try to distract ourselves. Maybe you don't speak up. Maybe you don't go for things that you really want because they don't feel possible for you. You might doubt yourself constantly. You might constantly doubt yourself. This can come from experiences where being seen led to shame, rejection, or criticism. So now your system is like, don't stand out, stay safe, stay small. You might feel like other people just seem to get life in a way that you don't. Like you're somehow behind or less than. This often comes from early experiences of being rejected or misunderstood. When we are bullied or mistreated, we internalize it. We take it to mean that there's something wrong with us. So then we're never actually relaxed with other people, which makes us behave awkwardly and stand out, which then, ironically, leads us to have more of the experiences that we're trying to avoid. Because what started as an experience became an identity. There's something wrong with me. But the truth is, none of this is who you actually really are. These are adaptations. These are strategies. These are patterns your brain and body learned in response to your environment. They made sense then. They were actually really fucking intelligent. They protected you, but they are not your truth. Your truth is so unlimited. It's so unlimited that you can't even conceive of how unlimited it is. And the tricky thing is, because you've been this way for so long, it feels like you. It feels like it is your personality. This is just how I am. But it's not. It's what you learned, who you learned to be. So I want you to start noticing in your life, where in my life am I reacting rather than choosing? Where am I shrinking, overthinking, overgiving, holding back? Not because I want to, but because it feels automatic. That's your survival identity. And the first step to changing any of this isn't fixing yourself. It's just observing this. It's seeing it. Because once you see it, you can start to separate from it. And that's when things begin to change. So if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments what you recognized within yourself. I'd love to hear. And in next week's video, I'm going to talk about why you keep repeating the patterns, even when you know better. So thank you once again. Peace out and stay blessed.